Okay. Today, I just got back from Primitive Skills Camp, and we went foraging, and we found this. This is a chicken of the woods. How it's got its name was it tastes like chicken and has the same texture as chicken. So, how you get it off of the tree is, as you can see, if I flip it around, we cut it with a knife. We just cut it all the way across the back, and the chunk of it on there, and that's not great stuff to eat, so we just you eat this. And a couple facts are that we found it on an oak tree, but usually it's on like pines and needle things. And so you can find chicken of the woods we found this one on an oak, but you can also find them on conifers such as pine trees. A way to tell if they're chicken of the woods or not is because this chicken of the woods got that wavy edges, and you don't want them to be like hard so you can't pull them off the tree. That means they're overdone, and you don't want them to be like too soft, like mushy. And the colors are, it can be orange, it can be red, it can be yellow, it can be all sorts of colors. This one's kind of orange and then it gets redder as the tips. It's got some yellow bits, but they can be all red, all yellow, all orange. So remember in our last video, Mountain Man in Training, we found a chicken of the woods. This is half of it. In today's video, we're going to be cooking it up and showing you how to do it. If you haven't watched Mountain Man Training, go watch that. Okay, welcome back. So once you get your mushroom, you can store it and put it in a paper bag, and you put the mushroom in the refrigerator, and you store it, and it can be up to 7 to 9 days. Okay, so right now we're going to take it out. Alright, so now we're going to have to cut a bit off, because once you try it, you've got to wait 24 hours to see if you have any allergic reactions. Okay, so now we're going to pull a chunk off and ensure that there's no core. Alright, let's do it. Alright, that came off nicely, and then we can move this to the side, and then it's like there's a chunk of the core here. You can just cut that off, and this will probably just throw in the compost or something. And then we cut it in strips. So then you can just cut off the core again, and then cut this in strips. And then if I wanted, I could go like this. I think I'm going to. And then you can just be like, and then when we're done, I'll show you how to cook it. It is important before you cook it that you clean it. So with a damp paper towel, you will wipe the top and the bottom and try to get all the dirt and all that stuff off. Okay, so first you take one and put it in the egg. Then you have to move it over to the breading and cover it in breading. And you put it in the oil. Then you repeat. And then you cook it for 4 to 5 minutes on each side. These chicken of the woods are also called cows, and you know what they say about cows? They're real fun, guy. Now that we've let them cook 4 to 5 minutes on each side, we have to take them out and put them on a plate. Always make sure they're cooked thoroughly. So this is what they turned out like, and they actually look like kind of like a chicken tender from like Arby's or something. Hot. That tastes like a chicken nugget. You want a bite? You like that? Thank you for watching our show Outdoors.